Hello. Hi, first grade. I am here in the classroom, a little echoey because it's empty, but I'm here to talk to you about some different math and language arts IXL assignments. Today, number one, I'm starting with math H5. So this one is finding a missing number in a subtraction problem. So there's two different equations that we're going to work through. The first one is where the second number is missing. So we have a first number, we have an answer, but we have a question mark or a blank box in the middle. And then we have a first number, question mark, and then we have our answer. And then this one, we're missing the first number. So first, let's focus on this one. So when we're subtracting, trying to find the missing number, the good thing is that we have an answer. We have our answer. So what we need to do is count backwards until you get to your number. Well, in this situation, we can count up. So this one, we're not counting backwards. I just said backwards because we were going backwards through the equation. So what we're doing is we're counting up to the number we have. Ready? So you can use your fingers with this, but I recommend with math that we don't use our fingers as much as possible. So I'm just going to do dots underneath until I get to this number. Here we go. So I'm going to say my answer out loud, 1. And then I'm going to start counting to the number that I do have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once I say the number I have out loud, this is the number that needs to go in the box. So let's see if it's true. 5 minus 4 equals 1. Yes, true. So here again, let's do this again. Again, we have the answer. This is our answer. This is our first number. So we have 6. We need to get to 7. So we're going to count up. 6, 7. Oh, I said 7. That's the number I have. So then this is my answer. Let's do one more. 4 minus something equals 2. So here we go. We have our answer, 2. We have the first number. Let's start at our answer and work towards our first number. 2, 3, 4. That's our number. I said the number we have out loud. So however many times I had to count up, that's our answer, 2. So then now we're missing the number in the first spot. Now we need to figure out the answer to the first spot. This one is a little bit more tricky. This one was a little bit more simple, going forwards to the number that we have. This one we need to figure out a little bit better. I mean, a little bit, this one's a little bit more difficult. Takes a little bit more time. So this one, we have our answer, and we have our second number in the number sentence, because remember, this whole thing is a number sentence, and these two numbers are add-ins. This is our sum. That's the terminology for our math. So we have our answer. We have one add-in, but in this situation, we're subtracting. So whatever you are doing in this number sentence, you need to do the opposite. So for example, the opposite of subtraction is addition. So we have 5 and 3, but those aren't our first numbers. We have a number and we have an answer. So to find the first number in an equation, when you're subtracting, you have to do the opposite. 5 plus 3. Take the numbers that you have and do the opposite if you are missing the first number. Take our numbers and do the opposite if you are missing your first number. 5 plus 3, 8. Now let's see if our number sentence is true. 8 minus 3 equals 5. Yes, sirree. Now let's try this one. I have my number sentence. but I'm subtracting. I'm missing my first number. So I need to do the opposite with the two numbers that I do have. The two numbers that I do have, 1 and 2, we're doing the opposite of what our number sentence is asking us to do. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 is our missing number. Let's see if it's correct. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Yes. So there we go. Two different equations you will see on IXL Math H5. The missing number in the second place and the missing number in the first place.